Okay. Now this, I don't know what this is, but this, you press this button here on the side, fold it, and it's now standing up in the vehicle. Look like there's a little shock right there. And it has some little flaps on the side. Keep things from getting up under the seat. I'm gonna push it back and do it one more time. Hear it click. So I didn't have to adjust the headrest. I just flipped the thing and it folded on its own. Let's do that one more time. Neat. And there's easy access. And there's something, I think this seat can also, let's see. Yep. There's a little thing up under here that allows it to slide back even further. So it's back further in the vehicle. Looks like a compartment up under here. I'm discovering this. You're discovering this. So bear with me. Let's see what's up under here. Oh, looky. That's huge. It's a compartment. And it is huge. It goes all the way across back behind the driver's seat. And it's lined, smooth. And looking at this, how this thing is leaning forward, I'm willing to bet this seat probably folds all the way down into the floor. Okay, so that's locked, I presume, since that went flat. And these have the grips on the floor mats in the back have the grips, and they have these two things sticking out that go in these holes to keep the mat in place. I'll put that back, pop it back in. Okay, I hit that button. Oh, also, there was a remote control. Now, one thing that I noticed, that even though if you open the doors, any of the doors, it still doesn't unlock the side for the driver. If you use the remote to open the sliding doors on the left or the right and the lift gate, it doesn't unlock the vehicle. You have to actually press the button to unlock the vehicle. Here's a little compartment. Put your coins in there. And something like an accordion door. It's very secure. I have to press down on it and slide it to open it. Since this was a loaner, I didn't get into operating this vehicle completely. I did try out the USB, and on that USB I had some movies and I had some music. It didn't play the movies, it only played my it automatically read the music. This is the front passenger seat, and it has a manual adjustment up under this seat. The seat does adjust. Let's see if it goes all the way back. I know it does recline. And yes, it does. It also has its own separate arm here. Adjustable headrest. What in the world is this? Some type of magnet. I'll leave that there. And here's the door. Automatic window. Has an unlock lock. Then there's a little compartment up under the armrest, cup holder, another little compartment, a groove. And here is the glove compartment. That was all that was in there. And a little secret space in between here. I like the fact that they have this netting here. These are my movies. I'm gonna take my movie out. Here it comes, so I don't forget that. And then it should close on its own. I'm gonna put this back, the USB cover. It's a Sirius XM. Oh, it has a hard drive in it as well. It says DVD. I didn't hook up the phone. It has control. See, it closed by itself. There's no disc. I have two cup holders. Pair of my shades. And these are like cigarette lights, but I think one of them does not work unless you turn this on, and this one doesn't work unless the key is in ignition. And again, we have a accordion door with the covers. That's cute, neat. And over the passenger head you have a mirror, but it isn't, there's no light to it. Make sure that's unlocked. And it does have a luggage rack. Nice mirror. Aluminum wheels. Disc brakes. These are 225/65 R17s. Some good tread on there. Thank you. This is the front of the vehicle. Lights, breathers, nice venting. Windshield wipers. Struts. Wheel well. Now we're on the side behind the driver. The DVD player does come with a remote control, and it is housed up here in the top, and it snaps back in. No disc, so I'm going to close this. I don't know what this is. I guess this is for zooming. Have your overhead vent. I would recommend this vehicle for a large family or someone who has a business who needs a large SUV or crossover sometimes, and then they also need room to haul merchandise. Because one other thing that I saw was that this stuff right here, see if I could zoom in there, this is behind the passenger on the driver's side. It has the auxiliary plug. Then you have your auxiliary 2, which you could plug things in. And I'm assuming with today's technology that if it's something to view, that it probably would override the DVD, because as you saw, it had a split screen and it has 2 USB ports, has a power outlet. See up under the third seat. But I would really recommend this to a large family, business owner, small business owner. I think you would be very satisfied with it. And again, it has the cup holder here, but I don't see one of the auto close. Okay, here we go. It's right up here behind the driver. Person hops in, they can close the door. Let's see. That's it. I never got in the back. I just did what I had to do. Let's see, if I close this, I press it one time. Starts to close. It has their own individual window control. Up, down. See how far it goes down. Okay. Okay, bug. I don't know where you came from. And it also has a lock and a handle for exiting. Okay, so that's like manual. You just unlock it, push that thing, and it automatically opens. So let's close that one more time. Let's see, if I push this, will it open by itself? Yes, it will. Opens by itself. So for those that are feeling a little weak, a little injured, this is great. Just push that button. And these chairs are captain chairs back here. Let that back up. And of course, this has the same, stuff that the other side has up under there and up under the floor. Let that seat all the way back. That is neat. That's neat. I'm looking at that. Yep, the window does pop out. Now this, I'm assuming that this lays forward. Oh, that lets down the headrest on both sides. Oh, neat. And then push this button I push this button here and the headrest goes back in. Strap has a compartment here. These feel like extra headphones. And it says that the jack is in here. I'm not going to bother that. But look how deep this is. This is my rolling briefcase and it's loaded. I had used the vehicle for moving some other things, and I had a 88 inch blind in here, and we just put it straight down the middle. I didn't let the seats down. So I'm sure this comes with some type of voice control, navigation, things of that nature, but the vehicle belongs to CarMax, so it's not activated. I enclose my own dash cam and GPS. Oh, let's get a look at the engine right quick. Let's go up here. Also, if you're sitting in the car and it's in park, oh yeah, there's a little light here in the compartment. If you're sitting in the car and it's in park and you have a movie playing, it'll allow you to look at it. But if you're when you start to drive, it automatically cuts off. Okay, here's the hood release. Okay, and this controls everything. Hot dog, press this button. These are for those rear windows that I was saying. Oh, they look like they're automatic. Watch this. Pressing the button, the window comes out. Window goes in. Window goes out. Window goes in. Window goes out. Window goes in. And I left the window down on the driver's passenger side. So I'm going to let that up. It also allows you to lock everything. Change the direction of the mirrors, and they're also heated. Okay, be right back.